What's shaking, y'all? Welcome back to Tank Top Hank. And check it out. I got my own shirt. We got merch. Look at that bad boy right there. Tank Top Hank, all right? And we're back in action, all right? It's been a long wait. I know y'all been waiting all summer, but we're back. And I'm here with my man, Jake Ruff, the great Chiefs fan, like a lot of people here in Columbia, Missouri. How you doing, man? Shake my hand. Good to see you.
Hank, I'm doing fantastic. I gotta
Great,
say.
man. Ready to talk some football?
Oh yeah.
So today we're going to talk, we're going to be talking about the rookie players in the NFL that we think are going to have the best season. We're going to start with quarterbacks. So I'll start, I think, Trey Lance. I know Mac Jones had a great game yesterday, but Trey Lance, 6'4", 225, he's an absolute beast. I mean, this guy's a perfect quarterback frame. Playing with under Kyle Shanahan's system, I think this guy's going to be an absolute monster in the NFL. What do you think? I say Trey Lance is the best year.
Best season, I'm just going to go with Mac Jones because right now Trey Lance is indefinite as a starter with Jimmy G. We kind of saw the same thing with Fields and Dalton, just kind of rotational. Both the veterans, Dalton, Garoppolo, got more playing time while the rookies, they just kind of snuck in there, but they still did their thing. They threw some, or both had a touchdown, at least one. But my seasonal is going to go to Mac Jones. I think he's in a system that's going to offer him to thrive under Belichick. I mean, we saw what he did with Brady.
Very similar to Brady.
Exactly, and that's what scares me.
Like a real soft-bodied, like kind of underwhelming.
Not
prospect.
known for his athleticism, but known for maybe more his IQ, his short passing, and just overall knowledge of the game, what to do. In training camp, I believe Mac Jones was the one who was helping out Cam Newton learn the playbook, which I thought was absolutely.
Is that so?
That sticks out to me,
That's interesting.
That the 8-9 year, however long Cam Newton's been playing in the NFL, he's getting taught by a rookie, and I thought that was unbelievable.
I think that speaks volumes about Nick Saban's program as well.
I do too, because Jalen Hurts is also doing the same thing out of Philly, and then we know other Alabama quarterbacks have been doing it. Tua, another good sophomore player, but I'm going with Mac Jones as seasonal.
I'll rock with my man Trey Lance. He's a monster.
We'll see at the end of the season.
We'll see. All right, so we also got running backs. I'm going to go with Najee Harris, 6'2", 230 pounds. Guy can hurdle like Ezekiel Elliott, but he can juke you like Christian McCaffrey. I mean, this guy's the total package. He can stiff arm you like Derrick Henry, maybe not quite that well, but you get what I'm saying. Najee Harris is an absolute beast. I mean, this dude, he already went viral for like a juke move he did in the preseason. I mean, this guy is excellent. Plus, he had a solid game against a great Bills defense already. I think Najee Harris might win Rookie of the Year. But best running back for sure.
Best running back, I got to agree. The only other competition I really thought he was going to have was Travis Etienne, who unfortunately is out for the entire season.
Oh, what happened to him?
I believe ACL. ACL before he even started playing. So he's gone, and it's just James Robinson and Carlos Hyde in Jacksonville now. But what I will say about Najee is I do believe that a crazy thing happened. He played, I think, every snap on offense for the Steelers. Something crazy along those lines, which is just going to speak, overall, he's going to get his touches. He's going to get 20-plus a game. I guarantee it. He looked a little shaky in the game yesterday in the passing game. He wasn't turning his head quickly. I saw Big Ben getting frustrated with him, but I mean, he's a rookie. He's got to learn, and I do believe he will have the best season as a rookie running back. Only other person I can see doing better than him is Javonte Williams on the Broncos, yet he's still got to beat out Melvin Gordon as the top dog. I think he got more snaps, but Melvin outperformed him, so I will go with Najee.
Melvin Gordon's on my fantasy team, and he rocked the house.
He did. 20 points, maybe even a little more
something
than
that. Oh, yeah. All right, wide receivers. My wide receiver is going to be who did I pick as the wide receiver? I'm having a mental breakdown here.
LSU boy?
I'm back. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is going to be the guy. As a former LSU fan, I love the Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow connection there in Cincinnati. So we've got Jamar Chase. He dropped a few balls, but then in preseason, but when it was time to actually play some real ball, he had a long touchdown from Joe Burrow. He looked good running his routes. He's got a good frame. I think he's like 6'3", 200 pounds. That's great for a wide receiver, especially a rookie wide receiver. So I got Jamar Chase.
I agree. I agree with Jamar probably having best season. I was the preseason slander on him, saying he can't create separation from any of the Bengals cornerbacks, who I do not believe are very competent cornerbacks, and that scared me a little. He was dropping a lot, and I was a little scared about how he was going to perform. But then week 1 came out against the Vikings and absolutely dominated. I believe he had 5 receptions, over 100 yards, a touchdown. And him and Joe Burrow picked up right where they left off from that 2019 season when they won it all. And I'm going with Jamar Chase as best wide receiver as well.
Great pick. Tight end, going to be an unpopular take. I'm going with Pat Fryermuth out of Penn State, also known as Baby Gronk. This dude is awesome, all right? He's a big old dude, bigger than Kyle Pitts, believe it or not. He's your more physical tight end, like a Rob Gronkowski, or you think of like a Travis Kelce, not so much like a speedy tight end like a Vernon Davis.
Waller.
Or a Waller, Darren Waller at the Las Vegas Raiders. So, yeah, I got Pat Fryermuth. I know Kyle Pitts is the next Megatron, but this season, after seeing the way the Steelers played yesterday, I got Pat Fryermuth. I think he should be a stud.
I am going to go with Pitts, though. He didn't really perform well yesterday. And in terms of overall stats, producing numbers to the book, yards, touchdowns, I think that's all speaking on Pitts. Fryermuth may be the better blocker, but on the stat sheet, I believe Pitts will put up more numbers. It was a little shaky yesterday. I mean, the Falcons just played awful. That Philly D was absolutely crushing them. Good win by Philly, by the way. But I got to go with Pitts. I think give him some time, and he's going to show you why he is one of the top prospects of tight end we've seen in the past 20 years.
All right. Well, I mean, let's talk, now offensive line, covering all the offensive positions. O-line's kind of boring, so can we just both say Penei Sewell?
I agree.
Penei Sewell. Let's just rock with Penei Sewell.
I'll go with Penei. That's fine with me.
Penei Sewell.
Anybody else going out
very
there?
Fun name. Penei
Penei
Pasta,
baby.
Yeah, D-line. D-line. All right, I got Christian Barmore out of Alabama. All right, this dude is a monster out of Nick Saban's system. He had a tackle or two, I think. Nothing overwhelming in his debut, but I think this guy is going to be a freak in the NFL.
So are we speaking D-line as...
D-line as a whole.
So D-ends count as well?
Yes.
Before the season, I just had a little hunch that I was going to put Christian Darrisaw, who I believe went to the Vikings. I was thinking
out of Virginia Tech?
I'm not even sure.
I think it's Virginia Tech.
Sure. He was my main pick. I think he might be struggling with injuries right now. I'm not really sure. But yesterday I didn't really watch any standout rookie D lineman that really caught my eye, so I'm still thinking about that. But maybe later down the season I'll have my pick. Could be Barmore, could be whoever else, but right now I'm uncertain.
I think there's a guy out of Michigan named like Kwity Paye.
Kwity Paye, yeah.
Edge rusher.
Where'd he go to?
I don't know, but I just know it's a fun name. And,
good name.
A lot of spunk in his name. It's fun. Kwity Paye.
Yeah,
and
I knew you'd like that.
I think he should be good. But all right, also, we're talking linebacker. Any linebacker could be inside, outside. I'm going inside. Micah Parsons. This guy reminds me of Devin White. He's like 6'3", 245. Absolutely yoked. Dude looks like Saquon Barkley. All right, this guy, Micah Parsons. He had like 7 tackles in his opener against the formidable Bucks. Not my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm a New Orleans Saints fan. All right, I ain't no Bucks fan. Let's just get that out of the way. I know I'm a Tampa guy, but no Bucks for me. But anyway, Bucks are good. So. Micah Parsons, nevertheless.
I'm going to go with Micah Parsons. He was in on some tackles during the Thursday night football game, but don't be surprised if my Chiefs and Mizzou alum, Nick Bolton, comes out and surprises some people. Yesterday he was in on some great tackles on Nick Chubb, hard guy to tackle.
Yeah.
He had some mistakes, but he looked like he's pretty pro ready and was making some great reads.
Surprised he's already starting.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Chiefs linebackers, we've always struggled with them since Derek Johnson left us, and we haven't really had a go-to guy. I'm hoping Willie Gay, the sophomore, comes out and performs well this year. But I don't know. Nick Bolton could surprise a lot of people, but right now I'm staying safe. I'll go with Micah Parsons. We'll have the best statistical season.
Now we move on to cornerbacks. I'm going to go Pat Surtain II. Ran a 4.4 40-yard dash. Another guy out of Alabama. All right, this dude is very good, very physical. Already had a pick 6 in preseason. I got Pat Surtain II. Guy's a freak.
I'm going to go with Pat Surtain. That Broncos D was locked down yesterday. They're going up against the Giants, but they weren't able to move the ball. I had Kenny Galladay on the fantasy team and did not perform. And he's part of a great secondary that he has a lot of good veterans to learn from. I'm going to go with Pat Surtain. Has the best season by far out of any quarterback.
All right, and then safeties. I got a guy out of TCU named Trayvon Moehrig. That's a fun name, and he led all of college football in 2020 and 2021 with pass breakups. He had the most pass breakups in 2020 and 2021 in college football, and he's a physical guy, like 6'2", 200 pounds. I think, which is great for a safety. I got Trayvon Moehrig out of TCU.
I can't really think right now of many safeties from this past draft class. Do you have any names that come to your mind now you're thinking of? Any other safeties you know
of? No, that's really the only one I know.
The only one.
That's the only one
I don't really know many safeties. So, yeah, I'll trust your gut also.
We'll go with
Trayvon Moehrig. Yeah, I like that.
So, yeah, that's going to do it. Camera switch, we're back here. This is Tank Top Hank. I'm Tank Top Hank. My man, Jake Ruff. Jake, I'll see you later, brother. Hey, thanks for joining me on the show.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be back next week with another Tank Top Hank episode. I'm not sure what we're talking about. I'm not even sure who's going to be the guest. But we'll be back. I'll be back with my Tank Top Hank shirt, my Hank top, and I'll see you next week on Tank Top Hank.